Gravity. Gravity stars George Clooney and Sandra Bullock and is directed by Alfonso Cuarón. It tells the story of space explorers who are on a genuine NASA mission, but unfortunately, while things are all right initially, they tend to go wrong. And this film I was very excited for simply because of the fact that it looked great from a visual standpoint. I mean, I thought it would be able to capture the beauty and the essence of space, and James Cameron also hailed it as the best space film he's ever seen. So without a doubt in my mind, I was excited for this film. And boy, oh boy, I gotta say that Gravity blew me away. Really, it really just, wow. I fell in love with this film after watching it. It is so great, and it captures things and images that I never thought I would have seen before, and it's certainly one of the best films of the year and a true cinematic achievement. Everything from the directing to the acting, which I will get into right now, is just up to the mark.
Carry you too far. Listen to my voice. You need to focus. I'm losing visual of you. In 2 seconds I won't be able to track you. You need to detach. I can't see you anymore. Do it now. Houston, I've lost visual, Dr. Stone.
The film is brilliantly directed. Alfonso Cuarón, I mean, wow. He has these beautiful point of view shots that he does, and these very long, drawn out shots as well. But these point of view shots really let you capture and feel a little more of the tension the characters are experiencing. Of course, that coupled with beautiful performances from Sandra Bullock, who plays this relatively inexperienced astronaut, and it's one of her few space missions, one of her first ones, and how she's a little curious as to what to do, and how George Clooney's character kind of bolsters her in a way. He calms her down in this situation, and how the two characters just interact, and these slightly contrasting characters, and you understand a lot about them in this relatively short film. And there are scenes where Sandra Bullock is just talking to herself for minutes on end, and there's one scene that almost brought me to tears that she was in. I have to say that both George Clooney and Sandra Bullock pull off phenomenal performances.
You got me. Please come in.
Steady. Aim.
The film's direction is something that is absolutely mesmerizing. I mean, there are these long drawn out shots, as I mentioned earlier, that really give you a sense of the space that you're in. And the first shot of the film, this is not at all a spoiler, of course, but the first shot of the film is 13 minutes long. Let me reiterate, 13 minutes long. It is by far some of the best just series of images that I have seen captured on film. That with some of the most amazing visual effects. I have to say that this is probably going to win the Oscar for the visual effects, no doubt, but it really deserves more. It really makes you feel like you're in space, and it just truly enhances the experience. That, of course, in IMAX 3D.
Give me 5.
Now, there's a lot of visual symbolism in the film that I have to say was just great. Like, the film was not just a face value kind of movie. And, of course, the musical score is phenomenal, although some people might consider this a bit of a Murphy's Law movie, where everything that can go wrong does go wrong. Nonetheless, I think that Gravity is just a phenomenal, awe-inspiring, mesmerizing, true cinematic achievement. One that you have to see by all means on the biggest screen that you can. Ladies and gentlemen, please, by all means, watch Gravity.